third time we've heard that, by Evan Edwards. Guy in his 30s with commitment issues talking to his boyfriend.
No hands.
You don't understand what I mean. When I was a kid, my mother collected salt and pepper shakers. She had cupboards full of them all over the world, but her favorites were displayed on a 2-shelf curio cabinet. Every Christmas, my brothers and sisters and I would try to take a spot on that shelf with our gifts of new salt and pepper shakers. We were just kids, but this wasn't child's play. Those shelves were the focal point of the room and started hundreds of conversations. Then my mom got sick, and the entire rows were banished to the cupboard and replaced with medicine bottles. It was the most convenient place to put them. We were teenagers now, but we had to take care of our mom. We had to get her pills for when she woke up, and 7 a.m. pills, and the 8 a.m. pills, the 10 a.m.s, the ones with lunch, the 2 and 3 o'clocks, the ones with dinner, the 10 p.m.s, and the pills to help her sleep. At any rate, the shelf space was at a premium, and we all tried even harder to garner a coveted spot on the shelf. This went on for years. The pills and salt and pepper shakers, pills and salt and pepper shakers. When I was about 28, there was a lot going on in my life. I still made time to visit my parents for the holidays as usual, but this time, as the plane's wheels hit the ground, I remembered that I forgot to buy salt and pepper shakers. Well, on the way home, I made my dad stop at the mall so I could get some. I mean, I was my mom's favorite child. I better show up with some salt and pepper shakers. That Christmas morning, my mom received her traditional gift, and for the first time ever, in 40 years of collecting, she received a duplicate pair. I'd given her the same salt and pepper shakers as someone else. Well, we all laughed and thought nothing of it. In the fall next year, I was working in Switzerland when I got a voice message from my dad. He simply said, "It's time for you to come home." In all the years I was away, he never even suggested that I visit my sick mother. He knew I would call every week, and like clockwork, I'd be home, live and in person on her birthday and on Christmas. My mom didn't make it to Christmas that year, though. And because I was thoughtless and self-absorbed, my last Christmas present to her was the only duplicate set of salt and pepper shakers she'd ever gotten. So, I vowed never to be too busy for Christmas and to buy presents ahead of time. Well, that experiment only lasted a year. While my mom's death was slow and painful, my dad's was sudden and unexpected. I still keep the present I bought him with my holiday decorations. Now, I know it's irrational, but I feel like the two people I loved most in the world were killed by my gifts. So you'll never get a Christmas present from me. Ever. It just means I want you to live a long life. It means I love you.